Hey guys, welcome back to XDA-TV. Today we're going to take a look at the Mate 9. This is Huawei's initial release of the Mate 9 in the US market. It was announced yesterday at CES 2017 that this device will be available for US consumers for about $599 on online retailers very soon. Not only that, they also announced that this device will be getting Alexa in the very near future. Let's go ahead and check it out. The first thing you'll notice is that this is a 5.9-inch 1080p display. It's an IPS panel that is very similar to the way the Mate 8 was from last year. I'll go ahead and bring in the Mate 8 real quick for just comparison. The Mate 8 was also a 5.9-inch display, almost 6-inch display, and it ran a 1080p panel and that we are able to use and enjoy. Both devices do support 4,000 milliamps as far as the battery, so we don't have a big difference there. But from the aesthetics point of view, we still have the volume rocker on the right and the power. The volume rocker here, same place. SIM card is on the left, microphone is on the top, as well as we have here. We do have a dual lens camera setup here on the back on this device, where we have only a single camera in the back here, and that's really where the magic happens. We do have a dual tone LED flash, very similar, and we have the dual 12 megapixel camera lenses in the back with an aperture stop of f2.2. Fingerprint sensor, and we now have USB Type-C support at the bottom with the bottom firing speaker. Unfortunately, we're still running mono speaker, no stereo speakers at this point. But the main benefit that we're getting with this device is that now we're getting the ability of using those dual cameras. We have an 8 megapixel camera in the front, and on the back, of course, as I mentioned, the dual camera sensors. Going into the settings real quick, let's go down to About Phone. Model number is the MHL-L29. EMUI 5.0 with Android 7.0, very nice. We are running a GPU, it's an octa-core GPU, two sets of CPUs, 4 at 2.4 and 2 at, well, 4 at 2.4 and 4 at 2.2 or 2.0. And then RAM, we have 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of internal storage with 49.54 gigabytes of free storage. Resolution is 1080p. As far as bloatware and what we get extra on this device, Google services are all installed. I don't consider these bloatwares as I usually use them, but here's where most of the bloatware will be. Facebook is installed, and of course we have News Republic, Booking, CNN, Instagram, Lyft, Messenger. We have TripHound, Twitter, of course, and then Consumer. All of these things were added additionally to the system. You can definitely try to uninstall them if you don't want them. Other than that, we do have a pretty much nice looking system. The UI is very different. We now have the ability of getting something closer to AOSP from the sense of the notification panel. You'll be able to customize it. We also have an app drawer, which is something new to EMUI. This is not beta software. This is going to be pretty much as close as possible to the release version of this device. Looking very promising. The camera itself, very nice. We do have the ability of turning on the bokeh effect on it. I did take a couple of shots before. Let me show you guys what it looks like. Here I was able to take a picture of the Mate 8 and I did the focusing effect here. And then of course, one of the other things that's very nice about it is that you can actually go in here and then change the focusing effect of the image. So I can change the effect directly to the lens in the back, bring it in, and then change the actual level of focusing. Swiping from the left gives us the different camera modes. We of course have the monochrome ability to take black and white. We have video, we have HDR, beauty, panorama, night, light shot. All the different options that you'd like to be able to set up, swiping there. And then from the bottom, you're able to turn on some of the pro mode to be able to do the ISO setting, the aperture, of course, the white balancing and all of that. Swiping from the right side, you'll be able to see the different format where the pictures and the video can be taken. The resolution by default is set to the 12 megapixel camera sensor in the back, but there's a way of using both sensors to be able to generate a higher megapixel sensor at 20 megapixels. I'm not sure how this is going to fare out, but we'll check it out. Of course, if you want to go down to 16:9, you'll be able to go in there. Very nice, all the different options, the ability to mute the sound, the ability to change different, if you want to record in RAW format, of course, it is supported here. Very nice, a very nice powerhouse, very quick click here on the device. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Of course, as usual, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.